Lights, camera.
Action.
Okay. I have 3 print fabrics and 2 solid-ish fabrics. This is going to be a bow tie quilt. We have 5 squares. They're all cut the same size. So you're going to take your first print fabric and you're going to fold it in half, right sides facing out. You're going to take a second print fabric and place it to the back, right sides together. My fold is in the center. And I'm going to take my solid fabric and place it right sides together. Now that I've aligned my top edges, my fold is still at the bottom, I'm going to serge down this edge, keeping all of my edges together. So as we serge, we're going to serge with a 1/4 inch seam. On the Baby Lock machines, if you'll set your stitch width at M, and my stitch length about 2.5, that's going to give us about a 1/4 inch seam allowance. So serge down that first edge. Once you've serged the first edge, you're going to open it up. Then you're going to repeat the process. You're going to take your print, place it to the back. You're going to take your solid, place it to the front. Notice how they're opposite. The print's on the back over here, on the front over here. Solid, back over here, front over here. Serge down that side edge. Once you've serged down that side edge, you're going to open it up. Now then, when we open it up, it looks kind of like a SpongeBob SquarePants, right? I still have my fold at the bottom. So I'm now going to take my fabric and open this up. Let my fabrics open to each side, so you can kind of see what I have here. Butt your seam allowances together in the center, so send one seam one direction, one seam the opposite. We're going to straighten this piece out here. I'm going to start serging from this top edge. So as I put it in the machine and begin stitching, once I get it in the fabric, I'm going to peek underneath here to make sure that my fabric edges are lined up, and they're not quite. So I'm going to grab my Allen wrench. And we're going to serge just to the middle. Notice I haven't turned that center part loose, so once I get to the middle, I can peek under here. See, that's a mess. I need to pull this around and straighten it out. Once I have it straightened out, then I can pull this over, make my edges even. Keep your edges even the rest of the way. And when you're finished, it's going to be the fastest, easiest quilt block you have ever made. You ready?
Yay! Ta-da!
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Bow tie quilt block.
Nice.